Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Sunday, April 15th, 2018. So ice storm hits the Homestead. Very anticlimactic, to be honest with you. They were calling for anywhere between a half inch to an inch of ice all through basically all of New York, from down from Binghamton, New York, not Binghamton, from Corning, New York, all the way up to Rochester to Buffalo. That whole area was supposed to be getting hit with this big ice storm. So went to bed last night and it was definitely icing up with stuff. And actually, I got to tell you what, it was hilarious to watch the kids or the cats come out the stairs, and the stairs were all icy and the cats were sliding. It was pretty funny, to be honest with you, to see that. But so we ended up, like I said, I came out, and last night I could hear some trees creaking because of the ice. Come out this morning, it was maybe not even a tenth of an inch of ice on things, and there was a layer on the panels, and so the forecast was to warm up today to the 40s, which is why I'm out here in a t-shirt and no hat on. It is in the 40s now. It has been, as you can see here, it has been overcast all day long, okay? And so yesterday, we only ended up bringing in 1.4 kilowatt hours, I believe. And actually, we're going to walk in here real quick now, and we're going to go take a look, because I have no idea what we brought in today. With the icing earlier, we were bringing in nothing. And so when it warmed up, it got better. So let's go in here real quick. Let's have a look at what we got. Turn this to on. Okay, so 0.4 kilowatt hours on this one, 0.7 on this one. We're actually still bringing in a little bit of power. So we're talking grand total of 1.1 kilowatt hours on the day. So not freaking fantastic at all. So anyway, still waiting on my tax lady to call me and let me know what my return is going to be, because what I'm planning on doing with my state return is buying the pole mount system that's going to go back behind here. Let me take you back over here. The pole mount system, it will probably be right in the ground here someplace, up, and it will have the panels obviously facing south, and all the panels are going to go up onto that mounting system. The guy that I talked to, it's a company out west, and I will be talking with him again once I have that money, and I'm going to get that system. That's one of my 3 goals for this year, as you guys know. So we're going to put that in, and once we get all these panels up plus the other 3, the system that I'm buying is, I was going to say be giving me, but he's not giving it to me, I'm buying it, is going to be able to hold 20 panels all together. So I can continue to add on to that system a little bit more. Once we have all our panels up, we'll be at 4,010 watts at this point in time. So we'll see how that does, and with that up on a pole mount, I think it's going to make a big difference, and it's going to be better, because unfortunately when we built this rack, it covers over part of this solar panel right here, which kills the production of these 3 panels here, because it's partially blocked off, okay? And I don't know if you can see the shade on that right there, but that's what happens with that right now. So unfortunately, that's the case. Well, anyway, so very anticlimactic ice storm. I know that down in Rochester, there was also some ice down there, but not a whole lot. So again, like I said, very, very anticlimactic. We're at such a much higher elevation that it would have been worse here than anywhere else. So not bad at all. Kid playing on his 4-wheeler. So anyhow, that's what's happening. So the ice storm that really didn't turn out to be what they said it was going to be, very anticlimactic, which is actually good, because they were talking if we were going to get a half inch to an inch of ice on everything, they were thinking a lot of down trees, a lot of down power lines, and we're going to have a lot of power outages, which ended up, like I said, not being the case. You know, we actually, Heather and I today, going up to the neighbors to look at the puppies, and you know, we sat there with them, and everybody's power is on up in this area. Now, I don't know other parts of New York what they're doing. I really didn't see anything saying that there was power outages. So, but for the most part, I think it was, again, an anticlimactic ice storm. So that's a good thing. I'm glad that they were wrong about that. So it's like I said, we had a little bit, but nothing major at all. So there's a lot going on, a lot that I'm working on right now. You know, some plans, and as soon as everything is moving and grooving, I will let you guys know. We're going to be moving forward on some things, and so I'm kind of excited to get these things going, and we'll see how things go. But the freaking weather, if this cold weather would ever stop, and you know, we could actually, inclement weather with the rain and whatnot, we could actually get some things done. But it's rained for the most part of today. A lot of rain. Like I said, it was ice this morning a little bit, but like I said, that turned over into just a straight rain after that. So it's just very unpleasant day. Let's just say that. Temperature-wise, much better, but other than that, like I said, it is what it is. So let's see, what did I want to talk about with you guys? And there's Mr. Buddy. Gonna go in the house, buddy? Yeah, come on. Let me do my job as a professional doorman. Okay, let's see. World events there, what's happening on. Like I said, I know that the whole situation over there in Syria, very kind of scary thinking about it. You know, like I said, whatever's going to happen, guys, is going to happen. And there's really nothing that we can do about it as an average citizen. We just have to hope that our government and governments in other countries are going to have cooler heads, and you know, they may play the grandstanding and the saber rattling, but let's hope that they have enough common sense to realize that it's not in the best interest of everybody if we have a war, a third world war, which would not be beneficial to anybody. It'll only hurt people, and that doesn't, you know, ooh, that wind is starting to pick up now. As you see, I'll show you that up there with the trees. So the wind is starting to pick up. So anyway, we've had the fire going today. Tried basically just doing a low-key day today. Because of the ice and stuff this morning, I talked with my ex-wife, and Eddie's going to stay one more day. So we're going to exchange him tomorrow instead of today. There was no sense, you know, taking any kind of chances, because like I said this morning, things were pretty icy. So we just decided, you know, another day, we'll wait, and we'll let him hang out, and we'll do the exchange with him tomorrow. So, you know, his tutor doesn't come until later in the afternoon anyway, so it's not like it's going to affect anything. So, anyhow, that's what's going on. There's, like I said, there's some behind-the-scenes type of stuff that I'm in the process of doing. And as those things come together, I will obviously share that information with you. And now the flag is moving around there. Wind is picking up. But anyway, so I will definitely share the information with you guys of what's happening. But right now, let me show you how much wood we got left here. And we've been burning a lot of wood this month, which is just insane because it should be the end of the burning season for us. I still have all of this wood over here, which I don't believe I'll touch at all. I don't even know if we'll go through all of this over here. But, you know, we'll end up getting more wood this year again, obviously. I think I may just buy wood this year. There's a lot of cleanup that I got to do, but it's not, a lot of that is not wood that I'm going to use for the wood stove. So, but we'll see. We'll see what you know, whatever we can use in the house to burn is going to be what we'll, you know, we'll use what we can. But yeah, we got been using it, that's for sure. I'm not sure exactly how much we've even used this year. Maybe 10, 11 face cord, maybe, if that. But anyhow, that's what's happening here today. Like I said, just a very low-key day at the homestead. Anticlimactic with the ice storm. So, you know, I was expecting it to be this big event that they called for, and it just didn't happen. So, but like I said, we did have some, but what are you going to do? So anyway, I was going to show you this too here while I was thinking about this. This is one of my cherry trees. Now, I'm going to show you this cherry tree. I planted this cherry tree the same time as I'm going to show you the other tree that I planted. But what happened with this one is the deer come in and they eat all the leaves off. So I'm going to put a fence around this one this year, okay? Now I'm going to take you over here to the other cherry tree that I planted at the same exact time. And that's this one. Now you can see that this cherry tree has done much, much better. And it's a lot bigger, like 3 times as big, because over here with the cherry tree here, and these are the 2 pear trees, the deer haven't come in and messed with them at all. And I actually topped off this one, this pear tree here. You can see on the top of there, I topped that off in the fall so that hopefully it doesn't continue to grow higher, that it starts to grow out. But we'll be adding more fruit trees to the homestead this year as well. Like I said, I got a lot of plans, guys, but we'll get it done. The weather's going to turn eventually here, and we'll have some nice days, and we'll get out here and we'll get rocking and rolling on stuff, and you're going to see a lot of activity. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun year. It really, truly is. Anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to jump off of here for now. Just wanted to share those thoughts with you. As things continue and progress, and when I get things rocking and rolling here, I will share those with you. Things are good, though. I got to say, you know, I'm very, very blessed. You know, I'm content living here. I love living here. I have 2 wonderful children that are my whole world, and I'm very, very lucky. And, you know, like I said, it's the whole thing with YouTube for me originally was to make a journal so that my kids and their kids hopefully down the road could go back and look, you know, 50, 100 years in the future and say, let me go back and look at when great-grandpa Ed, or, you know, he did this, you know, project, and this is what he turned it into. You know, that was the whole premise of this to get going, and then helping people to realize that, you know, we don't have to be slaves to the system. That was a big part of why I wanted to do this. And it's been such a fantastic journey, and I'm very, very blessed. And, you know, to be able to share it with all you guys, and so many people are interested in what we're doing. You know, we just crossed 30,000 subscribers, which absolutely blows me away. And I'm, like, so humbled. It's like I can't even begin to tell you. I really can't. So that's very, very cool. My next giveaway, the game plan, is 50,000 subscribers, okay? So I plan on doing a really, really big giveaway when we hit 50,000 subscribers. Just, again, just to show my appreciation to all you guys, because it has been an absolutely awesome journey, and I am, like, really excited to see where things go. So anyway, I'm going to jump off here for now. Remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. We really don't. So it's really, really important. Remember, STD, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. And, you know, anything that you want to do, anything that you want to accomplish, you can do it, and the only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself. And the important thing is, remember, it's prepping for life. That's what we're doing. We're prepping for life. And because you never know what life is going to throw at you. So to be prepared for whatever, anything that comes down your way, that's what it's realistically all about. I hope everybody's had a wonderful weekend. I hope to goodness you got to spend it with people that you love and that you care about. That's important. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Okay? Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.